Hello everybody. Today I'm playing Pokemon Blue. I think. I think it's Pokemon Blue. Yeah, I really don't know. Yeah, I know I made a video. I haven't made a video in a long time, which is kind of obvious. But whatever. I was just busy with school, sports, friends, all that kind of stuff. We'll call him Penguin. Oops. No. Okay. So, been busy with all that. Whatever. Can't really help it. High school. You know. So, wow, this game sounds actually very annoying when you're trying to talk. And I'll call him Enums. I don't care. So, yeah. I just completely lost what I was talking about before. Which is awesome. So, let's see, it's like awesome. Summer's, well, kind of starting. Even though it's technically spring that's starting. It's like, God, it's like 70-something degrees out today. When yesterday, it was like, yeah, I'm not really paying attention, which is a bad idea. Yesterday it was like 60-something. Saturday on the weekend, it was like not hot at all. It was like wear a coat and pants when you go outside. It's so cold. So the good weather's nice. And I have a funny story that happened to me today, which I feel like sharing. So, probably gonna laugh if you're that kind of person. So, what happened today was during English. We're reading Romeo and Juliet. So, I had to read in front of the class. Well, I'm obviously not like the best commentator. I don't put a lot of emotion into what I say. So I don't really put a lot of emotion into my into my acting. So you can imagine how that went. Yeah, I'll take him. So you can imagine how that went. I was doing okay. I was kind of doing blah. My words were all bland and not interesting at all, which is always a good thing. But so while I was saying it, the person standing next to me was like saying his lines all like dramatically, and he just had so much passion in what he was saying. It was insane. So he was doing his super acting voice, and all the people around were laughing because no one really would talk like that. And regular, and I don't think anyone in my class is in any kind of theater classes. So he's doing this dramatic voice. I'm trying to read, and then people are laughing, and I don't like Shakespeare language. I don't really understand the way he talks or stuff that he used in his plays and stuff. So I'm reading this, people are laughing, and I'm thinking in my head, what am I actually saying? Which is a bad thing. Ugh, I have the hiccups during English class. So I just start breaking out laughing, and like it wouldn't stop. So we stopped the book for that day because I couldn't stop laughing. And then today, during class, basically what just happened now, I was reading in front of the class. It was just me and that other kid up there finishing the scene, and my voice just cracks, like in front of everybody. Everybody's quiet. My voice cracks. A lot of people might think that's not very bad or anything to worry about at all, but people just started cracking up, and I couldn't. help but laughing, and I could like feel the heat of the outside because we opened up the windows because people wanted to look outside, and just my embarrassment of having to have all the whole class laugh at me just because my voice cracked. It was not good, but I don't know what happens. So that's my story of today / yesterday. And I don't want to really fight him, but okay. Yeah. I'm going to try and make more videos over spring break if I can. That'd be kind of fun to get back into. That way, if I'm ever up in front of a class, I don't talk all monotone and blah. And then have people laugh when the person standing next to me is like acting like an actor and using the acting voice, if you know what that is. But for some reason, when people act, at least me and some other of my friends that I know, and I don't really act, I don't really do plays, but my friends that I know, when they try and do the acting voice, they like make their voice sound like they're from like England or something. Not really like a British accent, but it's still pretty funny. Like, it's not a normal way people would talk. So just having somebody say that when everything's all quiet in front of the entire class, you just can't help but laugh. Which is unfortunately what happened to the class and me. And our teacher was even laughing too, which I find kind of funny. Yeah. I haven't played this game in a while. Well, not like I played it in a while, but like I have it on emulator right now. That's how I'm recording it. And I played it like a couple weeks ago, and then I started a new game just now because I didn't really get far. I just wanted to see how the controls worked on the emulator and if it was even a good game. Because I grew up with, I think the ones that came out were like, the first ones that I remember were Gold, and then Sapphire and Ruby were the ones that I remember. And I played Sapphire, and my friends all had like the older ones. They were playing it like, man, this is so cool, Pokemon. So yeah, I was a Pokemon kid. I was really into that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, the Pokemon nowadays that I've seen, because my sister is younger, and please don't die. She has like the newer Pokemon generation, the ones that like nobody knows about or really cares about, who are older. They just know the original 151, I think. So maybe like the other generations too, but that one, they have like completely new Pokemon. The game just has no old ones as far as I know, and it's just not really Pokemon. It's not what it should be. And of course, I use a potion when this is here, and I can speed this up. That's the good thing about this emulator. You don't have to sit there waiting for those healers to go through stupid dialogue and do all that. I'm going to head back to Professor Oak's and end off the episode. So, yeah. I feel like I need to, like, ask a question to my 5 viewers. Just because I haven't really done anything with my audience in the ways of, like, involvement besides asking for comments. So, let's see. What would be a good question to ask? What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you at school, other stuff like that? Mostly school, because that's what a lot of people my age, and probably my viewers, because most of my viewers are just like my friends and stuff, if they've experienced any of that. So, leave it down in the comments section. I am level 8. We're almost done. I learned Bubble. Oh my god. Don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. Yes! And then we could just talk to Oak. And then we could be done. Oh, Penguin. Your old Pokemon. What? You have something for me? Yes, yes I do. Now I don't. Now you have it. It always seems like I didn't realize that this was actually like the way that the game was, but it seems like my rival is like really mean to his grandpa. Which is Oak. He just seems like really not happy. He's just like a snob. He's like, give me this, give me that. I'm gonna be the best ever. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I'm gonna catch all the Pokemon. You're not. Even though I'm probably not gonna catch many new ones. Even though that is fun, but I end up not using them. Epic voice crack to end off the video. So, yep. Probably make more videos over spring break. I'm not promising anything. Just saying that I might save in the game. Yes, it's okay to save and erase my old one because there is no old one. So yeah, with that, everybody, this has been SneakyBluePenguin, and I thank you for watching.